Hey, DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with a What's Up Wednesday, DOT. That's right. I like doing these streams on Wednesday, especially if there's something going on like an event like this, toxic relic event. So, and also because we had the dev live stream today, we got a bunch more information. We also have the Jinshu event coming up this weekend, which starts tomorrow, which is great because I definitely have saved up those just 3 event relics from the previous TOW, and they're going to work. So, very exciting stuff. Of course, I have Discord on like always, and we're definitely going to discuss the schedule for the next coming weeks. We're going to discuss the 1.37 update, which is going to be coming up soon, and in February. And we're also going to discuss current stuff in this event, and maybe even what's going on in the event this weekend, when it comes down to what's up. I'm only going to be streaming for about an hour. I was going to stream starting at 8 o'clock, but I found out that Princess Z has not been feeling good for the past 2, maybe 3 days now, because she came down with something on Monday morning, I think, because she didn't end up going to school on Monday or Tuesday or yesterday, or so. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, or today, but and probably not tomorrow. So she has not been feeling good. And she's got pink eye too, which just makes her look even more sad. So let's see who's all in the stream tonight. We'll go over a few things here with the... You'll see on my thumbnail and right here that I have exactly how many players are playing in the game right now. And this is definitely something to consider. What's up, Extinction? What's up, Sven? What's up, Chad? Appreciate it. 1 4-star and 4 from this event. Ah, see? There you go, Extinction. You saved it. It works. So I'm happy. I got 2 1-stars and a 2-star, but and before I get into other things, and I will here, I'll get back to what I was just talking about when it comes down to my thumbnail and or here what I'm showing on the screen. But tonight's stream, I did get the other part of the Song of Fire and Ice from Johnny Walker, and I got the Song of Fire, so toasting that up tonight just because, and because it's cold outside. Good stuff. All right, so what we got going on with the current number, as you see, 58,228, and obviously there's plenty of other people even lower than me, because they put us all in the same more or less bracket when it comes down to how many souls you got. What's up, Michael Marlowe? Oh, maybe that's it right there. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the end of the list now. Probably even more because there's always what's it called? They're only showing you so many people in your section when you look at your actual where you are in the rankings. But yes, certain games, and it's interesting because a lot of people say that the game's dying, game has nowhere to go, blah 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 blah. Typically mobile games, and this is just something that I've noticed when looking at other games that have like died off, and the company says it's not making enough money, and this, that, and the other thing. Most mobile games that do that are usually under 5,000, and people are like, "Well, what? What are you talking about, Zalon?" But usually the player bases have shrunk below 5,000 active players. Because there are games out there, plenty of games out there that have 10,000, 15, 20,000 active players in them, and they're still paying all their bills at their office, they're still paying all their employees, and they're still making enough money that their parent company that they have that owns them is still making a lot of money. So all I'm saying is 58,228, and we usually fluctuate between 40 and 60. They're not going to shut this game down. I'm just going to say these numbers generate enough revenue, and I know JJ showed something just recently as well about November and how much money that Natural Motion pulled in on Apple, and I think it was JJ. Showed how much money that Dawn of Titans brought in on Apple, and then how much money that Dawn of Titans brought in on I don't know, that was Godan. That was Godan. And how much it brought it in on Android. And it was I mean, the numbers were pretty impressive, and for just 1 month. So I'm just gonna say that when it comes down to just saying, oh, they're just gonna shut it down next week, they're just saying everything until the very end. Typically, all mobile games, when they're going to shut them down and close them up, they actually they give you like a good a few month notice. They don't just all of a sudden it's not like a store that's being run by some local people in your local downtown that they just didn't do so well and they're just closing up shop and everybody just shows up there one day and it's closed. That doesn't happen in mobile games. They always give players plenty of notice before they close the game down. And a lot of times the developers still leave up all of the wonderful ways to purchase things in the game all the way up to the end, which is pretty skeevy, but that's just the way they are. But when it comes down to at least letting the players know that the games are shutting down and stuff like that, they give you way notice. So Dawn of Titans will be here for 2020, most definitely. There's no way that this game is going anywhere. So a lot of players, yes, you'll say, oh man, there's so many people leaving the game and blah, blah, blah. But then when I look at all the people that subscribed to my channel in the last 28 days, and when I see how many people are on the live stream, it doesn't seem like we have less people that join the dev live stream, and it doesn't seem like we don't have new players coming into the game. It's just typically the players that you, and who am I talking about? Go walk over to the mirror, whoever you are, every single person that I'm talking to right now. Salon's talking to me. Oh my gosh. Yes. Every person that the person that is saying the game is dying and everyone's leaving, all the people that you played with coming up and that in the game may be leaving the game. But it's a revolving door and there's still more people coming in after you. So, just saying, it's like being a senior and being like, man, high school's all beat. Or grade school's all easy peasy. It's like, wait a second, no. There's freshmen that are just starting, the same year you're leaving. So if you understand that concept, that's how this game works. And all mobile games work in most concepts because people play them for the time that they're going to play them for, and that's about it. What's up, Brain, Corey, Driz, S.A.? How we doing? What's up, Sethroth? So anyway, had to get that spiel off here in the beginning. I hope everybody understands that that's why I put that in my thumbnail. And also, too, I also changed the toxic charms to non-toxic charms. I think that's pretty sweet. So, all right, cool. And I'm just going to grind 2 in this event because there's 1, 2, 3 tokens up to 1,500. I'm going to try to get to 1,500. Not on stream. Because I do have to get off, and I do have to talk to Princess Z before she goes to bed tonight. So I got approximately an hour. So, at least on stream, to grind up with Pigsy at 13 apiece. I don't have any, I'm not going to use any relics, right now. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting up to 1,500, picking up some of these extra medallions, gems, and some... Do I get a 75? No. 150 portal stones at 2,500. That's not bad. If he had time, that would have been a good goal right there to get another extra 150 stones. Whew. 3,500, of course, though. But yeah, do let me know in the comments if you're watching this after the fact, where you got in this event. I would like to know if you actually went far or not. Also, to everybody in the chat, let me know where you got to in this event. Because that would be great to know. And what we got? You're showing all the signs how the game is alive and thriving, but there are also signs to the contrary. So it's not just all good news. Oh, well, yeah. Well, I'm showing both sides. My brain. I mean, there's great things. There's people coming and people going. That's just the way it is. I don't own a mirror. My face always breaks them. No point in getting another one. Finished. Rank 200. Nice, J-Dub. But yeah. So. And, I do have wonderful D in Discord. Oh, it's so nice to have you here, D.
Thanks for the heads up.
I messaged you multiple times saying that I was
You messaged me and you were like, I'm going live shortly, but I just saw it. I usually get like way ahead notice.
Okay.
I'm losing my speciality.
Well, the Discord, because Discord notifies me. I let Discord slide through, but don't tell anybody. That's the way to get a hold of me. Anyway, so but what we're gonna discuss tonight, D, is we're going to talk about the schedule that's coming up for all the stuff that's going to be happening. We're going to be talking about the 137 update, which should be dropping somewhere in mid-February. And we're going to kind of talk about Jinshu event, and if people are excited about it or not excited about it, because this is the part where D's like, sweet, Zalon's streaming. I'll be able to figure out if people are going to be going hard or not. Right, D?
You read my mind.
See, I knew it. Well, that's what I was trying to tell you when you were asking, and you're like, what do you think about this event? I'm like, I'm going to go live soon, so I should tell you one thing. So again, everybody in the chat, are you planning on going for Jinshu? Extinction says rank 1438. Rank 1438, really? Where's that at? You're getting 4K gems.
And if you're not planning on going for Jinshu, what would make it a good deal for you? What would make it worth it?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I've got calculations, and I have graphs and charts, and I compare Titans to other Titans, and I keep track of, what the numbers are at rank 50 every 4 hours for the first 48 hours. Like, it's ridiculous, the stuff that I keep track of. But there's always one factor that I can't control, and that's like how popular things are. And so I can gauge what I think should be popular, but there are events that aren't popular that end up being really good. Like Broomhilda was not popular. It was on the low scale of events. Our event spots were 2.5K souls, and I think we gave out, for the team, and then the event spots I think were 4K for Broomhilda. So who would have known, right? Yet a Krampus was like, 18 or 10, or it was ridiculous. So that's what I need to find out. How popular is this? And how bad do you want one? And what would you do for it?
What would you do for a Jinshu?
Would you do 12? Would you do 10? Would you do 6? Would you do nothing?
Right?
What would you do?
I just thought of the Klondike bar when you said that, though. It's like, what would you do? Alright, I'm throwing more wood in the fire.
How many licks does it take? What?
I said I was throwing more wood in the fire. Alright.
Oh, I was saying, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
Very true. And everybody remembers it was a cartoon owl that said that. He goes, a one, a two, and then he goes, and he eats it.
He bites it, and then he's like, three.
That's right. I only remembered him always saying, a one, a two. I always remember that. I never remember after he ate it that he ate 3. Yeah, you're right.
I don't think they have good commercials like that anymore.
Sometimes they do. Every once in a while you catch a good one, but not usually. Michael Marlowe says he's gonna get him. J-Dub says I'm getting him. D got PowerPoint presentations, bullet points, and all. That's right. She does.
Yeah, I do.
Well, see, what happens is this. Dee's accumulated all these different things because what's happened is over the time of all this wonderful data collecting, she's noticed how it all kind of trends, and she can just kind of place it now because she has all this data.
True.
So in all honesty, it's not a lot of work. It's just the fact that she constantly has just collected the data, and now she's able to just like have this kind of guideline, if you want to call it that, which is very handy.
I used to rely heavily on the data. Now I still do my calculations, but sometimes I just guess, and I'm usually, I would say, 80 to 90% accurate. Like this event, the top 50 is going to be whatever. I think last event I estimated 7 to 750, and it was like right around there.
Yeah, I was going to say last event was, I thought, surprisingly a little bit higher than I expected. But
same thing. Me too. It was way higher than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. All right, Pigsy. Work it, Pigsy. He's such a slob. Look at his little hat, huge necklace. This is what I feel like sometimes, though. I feel like Pigsy. He looks like he has a hard time breathing. He looks like this is what Pigsy is. What everyone else thinks Americans look like. Well, no, we have like a stereotypical like gigantism is like we're gigantic people that are huge slobs in America. So what's up, Tag?
Supersize.
Yeah.
Supersize it.
So, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. You realize that a medium-sized cup at a fast food place is the extra large in most countries. You know what I'm saying?
In Europe.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's kind of nuts. When you look at an extra large cup, it's like, Jesus, is that for the whole family? All right, so... But actually, to be honest, Michael Marlowe, we knew you were going to get him. I'm going to get him, too, because of collection, though, too. They said some new collections were going to drop this year, along with... Now, this is one other thing, and I'm going to just go pump right into the 137, like, just for a quick second, because I do want to talk about some other things, too. But one thing in the 137 update they said that was going to happen is they're launching another set of new 5-stars. But they're going to roll out over time, just like the last ones. But I'm thinking to myself, a third set of 5-stars, yeah, we're making DGs, you know, they still want to keep them like as the most popular currency and why you would really want to play the game. The thing is, though, with these DGs, I mean, with these new 5-stars, crap. I forgot where I was going to go with that. I was concentrating on getting back into the battle. What was I talking about with the new 5-stars?
You were going to say that they might be coming out with a new one and they're going to roll it out slowly, and DGs are becoming more and more popular.
Yeah, that's all the stuff I just said, but before that.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Collections. I'm sorry. Collections. That's what it was. With the new collections, I feel like the relics that they may put in the collections are going to be like the way the 5-stars are. Think about it. You know how the new the newest, most recent set of 5-stars that we've gotten, people associate them with certain titans because they work with them so well. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a certain 5-star and you put it onto this titan or that titan, it makes them awesome. But with the future skills that they're talking about that they're going to be rolling out and doing everything else, they're going to also put very specific, really good relics in the collections so that if you don't have them, the new titans that they drop aren't going to be as good for you. I think they're going to do that too. You understand what I mean? Before, the collection relics were like, they're okay. But what I think they're going to do is they're going to make them so that you're going to really, really want them, because if you don't get them, the newer titans that they're going to be dropping aren't going to be as good. You know, my Helga's awesome because she's got the maxed out 5-star on her. She's amazing. And she's 41. And she's insanely good. I just haven't had really time to make any videos on her. But when it comes down to it, like, if you have certain 5-star relics, it makes certain titans awesome. So if they come out with new collections, if they do it right, they will put very specific relics that may even be close to like not like maybe the percentages or awesomeness of a 5-star, but still the skills on them are going to be at least, well, Pandora's Box is the only one that's in there right now that everybody likes because it's still very versatile, and if you put it on certain specific titans, it makes your titan insanely good. Way more powerful with the damage. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, Seth Ross says he's worth 5K. You hear that, D?
Yeah, I heard it.
Extinction says ERU is asking for 8K.
My question is that for top 5?
No,
gotta be.
ERU has been in top 10 or 20 the last few events.
Really?
Yeah, ERU has not been up on the list.
My initial thought was 6 to 8, but I didn't want to overshoot it, but I didn't want to undershoot it.
Yeah.
Because when I make it slightly on sale, like a tiny bit lower than everyone else, my spots go real quick, and I'm done in 24 hours.
Yeah, right? It's like you're selling them.
And we have a good
Like,
but we have a good track record. Yeah, it's like you're selling a cashmere sweater, and I'm selling a cashmere sweater, and I go to your store and see how much yours is, and I put mine $10 cheaper.
mm-hmm.
That's what I do. But, we have a good track record. We haven't had a fail in over a year, almost 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little lower than other teams, so come to NTG.
Yeah, there you go. Somebody actually, what's it called? I saw it before the stream, but I didn't actually respond to it yet. But somebody, let me see if that one alliance is in here. Maybe I can get some better, easy, fast battles for him. There was somebody who commented on my last video that said they wanted to join non-toxic, but they can't message people in game. I'm like, I thought about how I could respond to that. I'm like, I don't have time for that right now. I gotta live stream. But I am gonna respond to them. But if they can't message you in game, D, I don't know how they're gonna join any team.
Yeah, so if you're not in a team, you can't message anyone that you haven't already messaged. So the way around that is to either connect in line or connect in band. And if you don't have either of those, you can connect with me in Discord. And if you don't have that, then you have to join one of those 3 and connect there, so that you could at least, because there's no way for me to know how to invite you if I can't see your game profile screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't just send invites. I vet players, so I've got a process. And some people don't.
It's just like The Walking Dead. How many people have you killed?
Yes.
How many walkers have you killed?
What's your castle level? Why NTG? What other teams have you played with? I have a series of questions.
Yes.
And some people are like, this is too much work. I'm out. And I'm like, good. Best of luck to you.
Are you serious? Wow.
Some people are like, I don't have time for this. And I'm like, well, thank you for telling me, because I don't want to waste my time either. I don't have time for that. Like, you think I have time for this?
Wow.
The thing is, when I wasn't vetting people were leaving. They would come for like Monday, Tuesday, and then they would just leave. I didn't know anything about them. I wasn't connecting with them. I wasn't getting to know them, and they weren't having like a sense of family.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I get to know them and I talk to them and I get to, I know their time zone and I explain our logins and blah, 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 and all of our rules and tell them like what we're about. Like, I want to make sure that they're as good of a fit as they think that we are for them.
This is okay. And this is the way why these certain mobile games, and specifically Dawn of Titans, and the way I think a lot of players on many different Alliance families have treated it. This is what makes these games so great. These are like social gaming clubs, if you want to look at it like that. Because if you look at it, it's like D is basically the president of a social club. And yeah, you got to go through a vetting process. And it's not like everybody that comes in can just come in and, and leave. It's like, yeah, you don't have the card to get in. If now, I don't know if everybody understands what I mean, but at least in Pennsylvania, which has a lot of old ethnic clubs. Now, it's not like you have to be 100% Italian to get in or whatever, but they have these clubs that, yeah, you can join them, and it costs a monthly fee to be there, and they have you have to use a card to get into the building, or the bartender will buzz you in, and yeah, there's a bar inside, guaranteed, and there's also usually some sort of gambling as well. Not illegal. It's all legal, but what I mean by that is like they have machines with tickets in them and stuff like that. But yeah, social clubs, it's like a social gaming club. You have a place to meet up in-game. That's like the in-game chat. But then you also got out-of-game chat where people are sharing things not just from the game, but also from their own personal lives. And it's a lot of fun. You get to meet people, you get to connect with people all over the world, and you get to have a good time playing a game that everybody enjoys, but you also get to play it with them, work as a team, and that's what really makes the connections. It's almost, I don't want to say it's like the connection of going to war together, because that's not the case, but it is it is a social connection as like a club sport, if you want to look at it like that.
Right. I agree.
Yeah. Brain says need a contract to join NTG, legally binding. Oh, and Brain also says be careful when messaging D online. She bites.
Only a little.
What's up, Sethmopod? What's up, Groovy? What's up, Pisces? Ayaka? Hey, y'all. So I'm just hitting some easy peasy lands just because I want to just grab just some easy stuff along the way. Ice said he had some prior commitments, but we'll see. He might pop in for a little bet. Be nice. Would like to.
What happened?
Oh, Ice was saying that he was the one that messaged me. He was like, "Yeah, this is a long time you streaming tonight." I was like, "I really wasn't planning on. You know what? It's a good idea. I should probably stream." Because we had that wonderful live stream today, and also the fact that there is an event going on right now, and also that there is an event dropping tomorrow. And I do have Jinshu. I do. I know I'm like one of the, besides for Godan, one of the only other the only other active SPP that still checks out his account pretty regularly. I mean, I don't know if Yuki does or not, maybe, but when it comes down to, having the Titans ahead of time and showcasing them, they propped up Godan today in the live stream. It's like, man, should have made a video. I do have him, and I'm pretty certain I have all the relics too, but maybe I'll do something about that. Maybe I'll make a second look. Hashtag what up, Godan. We'll see. But I did want to ask you this, D. As soon as I saw how Jinshu's appearance, I was like, D's gonna really like Jinshu because he's small. He's the shortest Titan in the game, and D's gonna be like, "Oh, the cute little rat." Oh.
So what makes you think I like small guys?
Well, no, I didn't say you like small guys. I just said it's the fact that it's the smallest Titan in the game, and it's a cute little rat. Oh.
No. I like large Titans.
Oh, do you? What, like?
Yeah, the bigger the better.
Oh, jeez. So what? Progenitor? But she's female.
However tall Drum would be if you were a Titan. I'll take it. Loki, he's ginormous, right?
I think Grimvald.
I think Loki.
I think Grimvald's the biggest. Really? Drum's got a crush on Loki? Is it because
I have a crush on Loki.
It's because
Drum. I would like Drum to be a Titan.
Oh, it's because of the nips? That's why.
He has some sexy nips.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just he's wild and crazy. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I think it would be cool.
And he's fast.
Yeah, that's true too. He is fast. It would be interesting to if you could convince Drum to dress up as Loki from DOT.
That would be awesome.
I'd be impressed. I actually would be very impressed if you actually got him to do something like that, because if he didn't
pull off the bod.
If he didn't, even if he didn't play the game, and if he did it, it'd be pretty impressive.
Now I have to pull up Loki and look again.
You don't want no short man.
Something about him.
Pisces says
Loki and Zeus.
Pisces Shark says Hazelon needs some encouragement for making videos. Well, Pisces Shark, you should be making videos on anything that you would like to, which basically means it could be about what you think about what's going on in the current game, picking up any of the current Titans that are in any of the most recent events. I know, obviously, you're just getting back in the game, so I don't know if you're doing anything like saving up for Wukong, or if you're pulling any of the most recent, like the 25s. So I mean, like, you can do stuff you can make videos about anything, really, Pisces. Really doesn't matter. Just as long as it's about the game. Just don't be like Dylan. No, you need to talk about something. D says that people are telling her that she needs to be more immersive. I don't think so. I think D.
One person said I need to take tips from Zalan and JJ to be more immersive in my streams.
Well, first off, D hasn't streamed, so we do have to make sure that whoever
I'm not
this person.
Streamer, so.
No, oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't let anybody, no, DOT community, don't let her fool you. She's definitely a streamer. She's good at it. She just needs that push until if she gets 5 minutes into a stream, she's fine. It's just getting her into the stream is what matters. It's like a kid when they're, afraid of a situation to go, like, they could be going to a dance.
Like scared to ride a bike.
Or scared to ride a bike. Yeah. But soon as you start, everything's gonna be fine. As soon as you get there, you'll be fine. Groovy says, "Are we talking about the game?" Yeah, Groovy, we're talking about the game, and we're talking about I'm going to talk about the schedule. I still got a good 34 minutes, and then Princess E's going to call me, so I got to get off because she has not been feeling well. She's been sick with a fever, and unfortunately, also has pink eye on top of it. So, yep. Not a good, I got a call from her earlier just to hear exactly what, doctor's visits and how everything's going with her and everything. And when I saw what she looked like, it looked like she got beat up. And I was like, oh my gosh, because she already doesn't feel good because she has a fever and she's been sleeping all day, And then she also has the one eye all messed up because she's got pink eye. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, she has pink eye?
Yeah, she's got pink eye on top of having a sinus I guess it's like a sinus infection or something like that, but she's got a fever all for the last few days and she hasn't been feeling good. She hasn't been going to school.
Those are the worst sinus infections because they just take forever to go away.
Mhm.
They're silent but deadly.
Exactly. And Pisces says, D, just need to stream and chat. We'll do the rest. See, even Pisces Shark, who hasn't been around for a while, and he comes back and he knows what to say. He's listening to Pisces Shark, D. He knows. Exactly. Just stream and the chat will do the rest. All right. I've seen aliens more times than I've seen D stream. Oh, and I mean Mexicans. You mean Asians, Brain? What's up, Shy? Good to see you, Shy. Thank you for joining. What's up, Zaret?
Oh.
Hello. Hope you're all doing great. Yep, Zaret. Definitely doing good. Chinese New Year.
I wonder if he still plays the game.
No, Zaret plays, what's it called?
COD.
No, he plays with Drum plays.
Oh, God. Raid
Shadow Legends, yes. Let's see. Seth Roth. No Worcester sauce around people with pink eye. Oh, yeah, right? Well, yeah, because right now, okay, I saw her, apparently she hasn't been eating that much because of this fever and everything, but when I saw her, it was like her first time out of her room in I don't know, almost besides from, getting up and going to the bathroom, but I mean, for the most part, she's been quarantined because, there's she lives with 3 other children, two brothers and one other sister. So unfortunately to say, and of course, my ex. So you don't want to, have somebody who's got pink eye and a sinus infection with a fever, just, walking around touching everything. What's up, Warhammer? What's up, Val? Val, you should join Discord. What's up, Captain Howdy? I think D is on a milk carton for the missing Captain Howdy. I like how Captain Howdy has Malduke as his profile. That is actually one of D's favorites. She says that is her older, sexy man look. She likes that. Likes that.
Is he the one with the
yes, he's purple
white hair and the black skin?
Yeah.
The purple. Oh, yeah, I
purple
love
skin. Yeah, he's got purple skin, and then he's got the what's it called? Mustache and beard that's all white.
No, it's black skin with purple veins or something.
It looks like purple skin to me. Maybe it is black. I don't know. At least it looks like purple to me. Maybe I'm colorblind. The artwork on this Titan is super lame, just a rat head on a human body. Oh, Shy. But what's the difference about Pigsy? What about Pigsy? Look at this guy. Don't you love me, DOT community? He's so ugly. Oh, man, poor Pigsy. Oh, at least Pigsy's not all that bad anymore. It's just the fact that I need to have him leveled up, though. He needs to be 41 so I can drop 6 different summons, and then he'll be baller. So, that's like that's the magic number for Pigsy and Runa, is that 41. I haven't played since Void got introduced. Okay, Xerath, yeah. How is that Rat Titan without a tail? I don't know, Shy. I do have him on the test account. I didn't play with him. As soon as I saw Godan drop his video, or they said something on the live stream, I instantly went to check to see if I had him. And I was like, oh crap, I do. And if I would have known about that, I gotta start checking. And I still might do something. But we'll see. I imagine Pigsy has BMT's voice. Maybe. But Shy, do you think Pigsy smokes 2 packs a day? I don't know. You think Pigsy's a Marlboro man? I don't know.
No, I picture Pigsy with like a higher pitched voice.
Yeah.
Like kind of whiny.
Kind of whiny? Mm.
Yeah.
Like Dylan?
I think BMT could pull off Zeus.
Yeah?
Or one of those, like, yeah, or something.
Or Malduk. Or Malduk.
Or Malduk. Because he has a really deep voice, and if he made it deeper, it would be much better.
Yo, Xerath's account has over 200k gems. Oh, that's sad. My
Drum
German...
could do a good Zeus.
Drum can? Oh.
I think he could, when he makes his voice really deep.
Really deep.
Oh, I'm in a weird mood.
It's all right. You're in perfect stream mood then. Stream mode. All right. Let's just see if we can find some more of these.
I just woke him up. He's like it was his idea to do keto, and I've been cooking keto, and it's like every night he's like, he ends up eating dinner for breakfast.
The spoiling of Drum. Oh, and so everybody knows, Drum is Dee's husband. So I don't think everybody knows that. I don't, because there's a lot of newer players that probably I've started to watch my streams maybe within the last, I don't know, 2-3 months, and we talk about Drum, but I guess we just all automatically assume that everybody already knows who that is. But he's in the background every once in a while. If we ever can get him to talk or say anything, it's a huge success for the stream. Just so you know. Just so you know, because Drum is an amazing person and very funny. And he's very funny. And if you ever want to actually hear what he sounds like, go to Dee's channel. There's a bunch of streams on there where he just is the best. And they tell great stories together, and it's great because, Dee will say stuff, and then Drum will be like, no, that's not how it was. He'll just totally correct you, and this, that, the other thing. And then sometimes you do that to him. You do that to him, and it's all back and forth. It's all good back and forth. It really, truly is. So, all right, let's see. See you later. All glad to hear from you. All take Zalon. Oh, to hear from you. All take Zalon and you too, D. Oh, see, Xerath. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. Extinction says, I just want the relics. Yeah, the relics are pretty nice in this event coming up. I don't blame you. Pigsy doesn't give an F. Pigsy looks like Pigsy looks like a cigar smoker. Yeah, he does, Captain Howdy. We need a pipe smoking Titan. This is Shy. By the way, Zeus is coming back soon, as they mentioned him on the live stream. Yep. Maybe the Leprechaun? Yeah, Shy. I mentioned Leprechaun Titan today for St. Patrick's Day and Lucky Charms. I really want Lucky Charms in March. Lucky Charms and St. Patrick's Day Titan. I think that would be very cool. What's up, Rage? Thank you for joining. Drum, the voice of reason. I didn't get in time. Titan's crap. Total crap. Don't like it. Oh, but this is awesome.
Get it for 6K.
Yeah. But see, a lot of times he would say, like, he would be real negative about something and then just be like, whoop, and then be like, say that but something that's totally awesome. You know, I do like that though. I do like this. You know.
Well, it's all about
that's
balance, right?
Yeah. Rage says, hello, DOT community. Sorry to steal your intro. That's right. Drum used to play this game, but he wasn't very good. Oh, Shy. Shy, if only Drum could hear you say that. Oh, man. Grisha, George.
He actually was in our NTG line chat today, and he was like, Lord Jesus. And I was like, who is this?
That's funny. Yeah, okay, that means that he is doing what you said, D. Remember?
Yeah.
He probably,
right,
he bet you goes on there on Wednesdays after the dev live stream just to see what everybody's saying about the new Titan. I bet you.
I think so.
Because that's when they're probably the most active about, you know, what's going on and how many people are going for it and who's excited. And that's when everybody's looking at everybody's taking the screenshots of the skills and evaluating things. And that's what he loves. He loves the evaluation. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Or is it crap? Crap. So. Oh, and tonight I am drinking the Song of Fire from Johnny Walker. I got the other one. They're on sale. It's literally like a 40 some dollar bottle of Johnny Walker.
Did you say you were going to sing for us?
No, I didn't say that.
I fell into a...
No, I don't. Come on, Paul. I don't know that song.
Oh, really?
Oh, I know what you were going to sing, but no.
No?
I don't know the whole song. You'd have to sing it.
You just referenced it.
What? The song of
sing it.
What? Song of Ice and Fire?
Oh no, Burning Ring of Fire.
No. It's Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh.
Because there's two different ones. There's the fire one and then there's the ice one, and they're sweet looking bottles. So they're kind of collector's pieces as well as something for me to sip on.
Song of Ice and Fire. I'll have to look that up.
Oh, they're on. Well, I mean, that's the name of. That's the name of Game of Thrones. They're Game of Thrones limited edition Johnny Walkers that were released.
Okay.
I don't know how long ago, but anyway, they're good.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
I like the dragon one.
No, yeah. Well, that's the one I got today. I like the wolf one, but that's because I'm a big fan of. Well, not specifically dire wolves. I'm a fan of huskies, so you know. Anyway.
Yeah, I can see that.
Drum say something. Drum, come on. Drum, come on. Right, Grisha? Bottom line, Panthers with 90% resistance and full range resist will not stop maidens. You know what, Machine? That's still pretty much exactly the way that I was thinking as well, because when it comes down to maidens, see, that's why we needed another Panther troop. I mean, another poison troop. If we had a battalion style poison troop, or even a, I guess a battalion style ranged poison troop, then maidens, we could still have poison titans come out, and as long as they didn't specifically buff panthers, and they just buffed like titan and troop poison damage, that kind of stuff, you can get away with a different troop, and it would be okay. But let's see. Let's get into a few things. I just wanted to talk about. Let's see. I'm gonna go through the 137 stuff first, and then we'll talk the schedule, because after that it'll probably be wrap up time, because I got about 21 minutes left. He plays secretary. I know. Oh, he plays secretly. Oh, Extinction says he plays secretly. I know.
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I'll log in, and when you're logging into the same game on different devices, it logs the other person out. So I'll log in, and he'll get logged out, or he'll log in, and I'll get logged out. And so that's how I know he's logging in.
Uh-huh. Checking on things.
Or
she's screwing things up.
Messages me.
He's probably like, is she screwing things up? What is she doing?
Nah. Or somebody messages me and he'll read it because he's nosy, but he won't say anything. And then I'll go back and I'll see a message that doesn't say new, but I didn't read it.
I see. It's probably like, what are these people saying to her? Are they being mean?
No, it's not like that.
Right.
More like just wants to know what's going on.
More like, hey, there's a bunch of red bubbles. I gotta click on them. I know so many players are like, there's all these red bubbles around all the time. I just gotta get rid of them. Hey, what's up, Vintage? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Grishaw says, yeah, man, with stored mains, Jinshu is trash. He can only be used for defense. Okay, let's see. Godan presented the new Titan today. Does that mean the SPP program is back? Joseph, the SPP program, it
never went anywhere.
The person that was running the program, which means there was somebody there that was constantly in communication, which means he was on the Discord server. He would send us stuff in the Discord server. He would tell us all about the event, even before we even got things on our accounts. So there is still somebody at Natural Motion. It wasn't Chris, the guy who was in charge of SPP. He wasn't the one that actually put the stuff on our accounts. There is somebody sitting at a desk somewhere that every week there's a sticky note on their computer screen, okay? That just says, every Tuesday they have to do these things. And it could be this, and on there, add new Titans to the SPP's account. And that person is still doing it every week, except for when we get a lot of times when we get reskilled Titans, we don't always get them, because some of the most recent reskilled Titans, I didn't see them in my account. But the new ones, any new Titans that come out, I've gotten them on my account. I just haven't made videos for them. That was just me. Let's see. So yeah, is the SPP program dead? Not exactly, but is there a way for us to communicate with the developers or have Skype calls with them or do any of the stuff that we used to do on a regular basis that was a lot of times mostly behind the scenes that not a lot of you knew about? Well, yeah, we can't do any of that stuff. So, but we do get the Titans and Relics, most of the time. It helps a lot of players go out of the event or not. Yeah, it does. It does. Shy, could we get a Drum and Brain stream where they just criticize the game like the old guys in the balcony and the Muppets? Yeah, Shy, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah. Sorry, can only be used for attacking, not defense, says Grisha. They would have to do that with all element types, like physical troops have militia, archer, tank, so every element would have to have 3 subclasses. Yeah, Jinshu is a good event if you just started playing today and have no poison relics. Well, yeah. No, it's more like how come you have a 1-star Titan on your castle? Wait, what, Fury? Vintage, that's a name I haven't heard. No, well, maybe a little bit, Brain. I mean, I've seen Vintage on here, at least maybe a stream, maybe like a stream or two ago. I'm like the whistleblower, he whose name shall not be mentioned. Oh, I like the devs tried to answer your question last week with we're looking into an answer. Yeah. Right. So I would like to know if how much gameplay has Vintage been putting in over the past few weeks since the new year. What's up, Snotchunks? Anybody else notice how lightning wasn't an element you could choose when submitting a Titan? Then Baba was originally poison, and her skills look exactly like Lubu. Huh. I didn't see Baba Yaga's skills. They didn't show Baba Yaga's skills. Oh, there's Gaming Jaeger. An old SPP playing Battle Prime. Let's see. Nearly 0 playing time. It's too bad, Vintage. But business is booming. That's great, Vintage. That's great. That's great to hear. And it's great to hear from you. And I'm glad you're here. Because they need to know that Vintage lives! Salon, thanks for the stream. Wish we had more live streamers for DOT. Yeah, Lady Ruthless. I saw a post from Soldier the other day that showed like he was down to 7K subs. I guess that's down from like when he was close to 10,000. And he's like, maybe I should post some videos. I'm like, dude, I've been saying that forever. Forever, Soldier. And he gets the Titans on his SPP account. He does. And I'm pretty certain his SPP account or his test account is max level. So, is it just me or have they increased 4-star relic drop rates from battles? And if so, when did they do this? While ago, Pisces. And also to the higher castle level you are, you do get better battle drops. And the higher league you're in, you'll get better battle drops, which means if you're in Legends League right now or in Masters League right now, you're getting better battle drops. Watch the video again. It flashes for a second. Really? Interesting machine. Flashes for a second. Saw that too. It means they haven't made her skills yet. Oh, wow. Got another contract and will be bouncing between Colorado, MA, Massachusetts? Oh, Montana, probably. What is Massachusetts abbreviation, D? Do you know? I was going to say MS, but that can't be right either. Oh, no.
It's MA.
Oh,
Sorry,
it is MA. It is MA.
Massachusetts is MA. What did you think it was?
Oh, I said Montana just because I was thinking more west. But no, it is MA. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. I thought I was wrong, assuming MA was Massachusetts. I'm thinking to myself, Colorado, Texas, yeah, that makes sense. But when you put MA, I'm thinking to myself, like, you're not coming to the East Coast. Vintage coming to the East Coast. Oh, man. United Airlines loves you, Vintage.
Massachusetts? No.
He says he's going to be, and will be bouncing between Colorado, Massachusetts, and Texas. I want to know how long you'll be in Massachusetts each time you come. And if it's over...
Montana is MT.
MT, that's right. MS is Mississippi. Yeah, I thought so too. We have a lot of M states, okay? So
Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, and Mississippi, and Missouri, and Montana.
Yeah, exactly, right? And so I saw that MA, and I just immediately thought that there's no way Vintage could be coming to the East Coast. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Vintage, it would be insane, because I would definitely go for this. But it would be insane if during the time that you would be spending Massachusetts way, depending on how long you would be there, it would be amazing to get a meetup with Vintage, Andy, and Drum, and JJ all at the same time. It would be insane, but it would be like a meeting of the gods. I think it would be insane. It would be nuts. Yeah, you're not missing much lately, Vintage. Yeah, Baba Yaga has a purple staff, so I guess he's going to be a Void Titan. That's an interesting idea. What's up, Alex, sorry, thank you for joining. I'll be in North Reading for 3 weeks in February. And every other week for a while. Okay. Oh, 3 weeks in February. It would be insane if I could meet up with any of you. Oh, well, thank you, Pisces. It would be. I don't ever picture Vintage really coming to the East Coast. You know, I just kind of consider him to be typically, mostly always out that way because that's where he's, I would assume you'd usually want to take business that's closer to you instead of farther away. But if it's what's the customer wants, it's what the customer wants. We can pull that off in March, maybe. Epic meetup, and we could record the in real life roundtable. Oh, it would be insane. It would be insane, Vintage. I would really be all for it. Oh, there's Ice. What's going on, Ice?
What up, man? Oh, I was expecting a very lackluster welcome from Dee, but I guess she's muted.
Yeah.
Ice, hi.
Oh.
Good evening.
Welcome. Wow.
I've been practicing. This is for you.
Thank you, Dee.
What's up, Oberon? Oh,
Really
Oberon's here
weak
too.
and insecure self-esteem. Really needed that. Really needed it. What's up, team? How's the nightly Wednesday grind going for this little Lucky Charms or Poison Charms event?
But Poison Charms, not Lucky Charms. I was asking for him in the stream again today.
Harsh.
I was asking for him.
Dude, I think they mentioned it last week, right?
They did, but I keep on asking for it every time. This time, though, I was putting in there they should have a Leprechaun Titan. Leprechaun Titan and Lucky Charms.
That'd be so great.
Leprechaun Titan and Lucky Charms.
Incredible. Have like a little 4-wave clover. It wields like
but
Dion.
But Lucky Charms, though, Lucky Charms, I believe, should have 2 90% elemental resists that change every battle. That's what I think.
Oh my goodness! I think it should be any troop ranged and melee resist. That's my play.
Okay. I just think it'd be cool. I just think it would be cool to have relics with interchange with the skills that change every battle with resists. Only because
it would be incredible.
Only because
but you know right away they'd shoot it down.
Only because it would make defense a real thing. And the only reason I say that is because when you see that Titan has that relic, you know you have absolutely no idea if you're going to go in to a major resist against you or not. So that does bring me up to a thing. We do act. Oh crap! It's crappy because I do have to wrap. I'm gonna have to wrap the stream up here in about 8 minutes.
I'm glad I caught you.
In about 8 minutes. In about 8 minutes, I'm gonna get a phone call. I'm gonna get a phone call from Princess Z, and she has not been feeling well. I've been saying this. She's not been.
I will hang on until
well.
6:30. I will hang on.
Yeah, that's rather.
My meeting starts at 6:30, and then I'll bounce as well.
Yeah, Brain says that's rather Dylan of you, Pisces. I don't get the jokes, Brain. Dylan didn't either.
Is Pisces in the chat?
Pisces is in the chat, but Pisces just said it would be insane if I could meet up with any of you, and he put a frown face. And then, of course, Brain says that's rather Dylan-y of you.
Hop on for our last 5 minutes. We want to pull an interview, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Pisces is now an NTGer.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Wow.
Yeah. No, and Pisces is good. 7K souls gets you 5K gems with this event.
Yesterday.
Oh wow.
So D, we lost our 13-year-old player in our Crusaders team. I don't know if you saw that. Jace bounced.
Oh yeah, I saw.
It was incredibly sad.
Wait, what did he say? He couldn't play the game anymore, or what?
No, he just left our alliance, probably hoping to join a better team.
He left like 3 times.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. That's what all the young kids. They're always like, "I'm gonna go try something different," and then they come back and they're like, "Please take me back."
It's so great. It's so great.
Shy says, "None of y'all weirdos come anywhere near me." Oh, Shy, come on. You know you want to hang out with all of us. Anyway, so
come on,
I got to get through this. So anyway.
Okay, what do we got?
1 through 37. We have a profile conflict, which is that whole fixing if you have multiple accounts on the same device. New assault levels and fixing the assault event. They're actually.
I don't understand why they've delayed assault for so long.
Because
I don't know what they're trying to fix with rewards. The second beta supposedly was an incredible event. I thought.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good.
I almost leveled a 5-star off those rewards. I think they're trying to make it a longer leash in regards to the amount of money that it's going to make them. I think they didn't make money off the event. Is what it really turns out.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, well, they either are fixing it so they can make more money, or they're fixing it so it's a little bit more lucrative. At the same time, that'll also make them more money as well. Lucrative to us because they realized that not enough people were spending. Because people weren't seeing the value, so they may make it so it looks more valuable, so that people will want to play it more. You know what I mean? Anyway, so
Gotcha.
now they mentioned something about this, and I thought it was interesting. Okay, really interesting, and that was the lightning button tweaks. They're gonna tweak our wonderful button that we press to find targets. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, because as soon as you get to Castle 25, it takes me just to other Castle 25s. You know that. Everybody, newer players, this is how it works.
That's what they were implying. Okay, I didn't understand what they were talking about when they mentioned that.
Oberon says because everybody liked the salt. Yeah, well, yeah, because everybody liked it, so that's why they gotta fix it. What's up, Black Mob? Thank you for joining. So, I mean, I think they're gonna make it so that you can choose what you're looking for instead of just take me to another Castle 25.
It's like a filter system.
Yeah, another button next to the lightning bolt that may allow you to change it from option 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Which means you're looking for gold, you're looking for food, you're looking for VP, you're looking for, you know what I mean? Like,
that would be cool.
You know what I mean? That's what I think they're talking about.
Now that we're in Champions, it's been great. I'm hitting all these castles, and I have like this OP defender in Osiris. It's been awesome.
Hit Machine says fixing it to make more money. Shh.
Well, we got Pisces Shark on the line, Salon.
Yeah, I know we do. Say what's up, Pisces. I still gotta keep going though. But go ahead, say what's up.
We gotta go.
Say what's up, Pisces.
What's up?
Good to hear you.
How's that NTG life, Pisces?
Same.
Good.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
All right. Well,
Pisces, thank you for doing everything we've desired for you to do. You have fulfilled a role in the community called Dylan, and we really appreciate it.
Oh my goodness.
Pisces, he just means you're a younger player, and we're glad that you're here.
It's great. We need
Pisces,
the youth, because all of us are old.
Yeah,
we are not old. Stop making
How
us sound
young
old.
do you think I am?
Well, no, Pisces, you're in your like late teens.
You're youth. You're younger than we are.
Yes, you're in your late
He's in
teens.
his 20s, probably.
I'm pretty certain he's in his late teens. I'm pretty certain. But anyway.
Teens? I thought he was in his early 20s.
Well, are you in your early 20s, Pisces? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, he's in his late teens.
There we go.
That's what I thought.
Is he?
Yes.
We're
quick,
D.
D. There's no other options. It's either he's in his early 20s or he's in his late teens. Okay, there's no other option. So just D. That's it.
Definitely mid-tier puberty.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. But the only thing is, it's just because typically a lot of younger players either get frustrated or they just after 6 months, 8 months, even a year, they're like, all right, I need to find something new. And
Pisces, the reason we need to know is we just need to make sure you're over 18 so that D doesn't send you any sexually suggestive memes or messages.
Oh my God.
No, that's not the reason.
It's usually the opposite. I'm getting messages.
Yeah, D's getting inappropriate messages.
Toxic, very toxic in her private chats.
All right.
I'm over 18, so.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, great. So D, you can send him whatever you'd like. You're totally clear.
You're banned.
What's up, Murph?
I'm just honest. That's all.
Oh,
D.
Murph, you did bring up a good point. Hey, everyone. Good to see you. They said it's going to be more fun, different skills. You're right. They did say that. Different skills. Oh, yo, Vintage says D only sends nudes to level 50 players.
Vintage! I miss our friend Vintage.
Oh, we miss you, Vintage.
That was coming in clutch.
That was really clutch.
Last minute.
That's coming in clutch. Yo, you definitely got to make sure Drum hears that later, D.
Level 50.
You got to,
Go on, we can't wait for that live stream.
Right.
When you click over to 50.
I'll be like, all right, D, I'm in the club.
All right, guys, I gotta run.
All right.
You're done, huh?
All right, yeah,
I'll be done at 7:30 if you're still going.
I'm probably gonna get the Skype call is gonna come in on the stream, and I really don't want that to happen, but it probably will. So, because I told her to just call me at 9:30. So,
all right, y'all. I'll maybe chat with you Friday night then.
All right, nice. All right, I'll be there. See you later. All right, so we also got, they talked about the new 5 stars rolling out over time, and then they said this new update is supposed to drop mid-February, so we'll see about that, because they want it to drop before Baba Yaga. That's what they said. I think they need the new update for Baba Yaga to work, because of these new fun skills. Because they said the new style and sets of skills, I think, have to include what Baba Yaga is going to be coming with. And they said there's going to be a new event style. And what Matt said, what they keep referring to, Matt saying stuff, is, before he left, it's an event that has to deal with you competing against your other alliance mates, which I think is an interesting concept, because it's an event inside your alliance. So I don't know. I just think that could be interesting. Could be awesome. Could be different. All right, real quick. You're gonna wake Drum. What's up, Bone Wobble? Is the rat better than Bass? Lucas asks. Yeah, you're absolutely correct, Bone Wobble. No. Oh, there it is. Crap. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to call them back, but I'm gonna sign off. Listen, yeah. I'm gonna have to call them back, but listen, I'm gonna go quickly through what we're actually gonna be seeing Monday. We're gonna have the Fusion event next Monday. Relic Festival, is gonna be dropping. It's gonna have Norse Titans. It's supposed to be electric. Gosh, he's gonna keep calling too. Oh gosh. All right. Friday Conquest. All right, I'll talk about all this stuff on Friday. All right, DOT community. Thank you for joining me. Got to about 273 souls, and I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.